Like me some
What kind
hammer.
of priest are you, bro?
I don't know if I'd be
Seem to
happy
be very
or a
handsy-on
little
with
bit
the monk.
afraid.
He said,
Touching me.
I like me some hammer. It's hammer time.
Was that a grope? That kind of looked like a grope.
But Boris knows it
All right.
feels good.
It feels so good.
That's going in the back. That's going in the recap. I'm totally going to highlight this right here. Wow, nice heel, man.
Whoa,
You don't
nice.
have to touch him in the butt, bro. You can touch him on the arm. I'm just saying.
If it kills me like that, it's turn. I don't care where he touches me.
I'll turn a blind eye.
We all will.
All right, so nice heel. Meechin is up, and Meechin is going to. I'm going to do a. Actually, she's going to attack this target over here. It is within her sight. She is going to turn, and she's going to. She's actually going to take a chance and move up, and she's going to shoot in between Lormar and the lizard man there. I gotta move you to move her, so sorry, man. These tokens are so close together. Alright, so Meechin is attacking. God damn it, I rolled a 1. Are you freaking kidding me? So let's see. I'm gonna do a d4 to hit either you or the lizardman that's directly in front of her. 1 to 2 is you. And of course I roll a 1. So you take 7 damage from Meechin's critical miss, and she fires an arrow right into you. Just sticks right into your shoulder, like nothing happens. And then she says, "Oops, I'm sorry."
So not only is she a terrible guide, she's a terrible shot.
Oh man, no shit. Boros, you're up now, man.
Sorry, I can't touch you to shield you too. Okay, I'm going to attack the lizard.
Highlight Lormar groping the monk. I am totally going to highlight that, guys. That was great. That's going to be a highlight.
Whoa!
Wow, that's a nice hit. It's almost a crit.
Almost.
So I take it you're attacking that one right there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how do you guys like the new overlay that my son made?
And 4 damage.
I like it. Alright, sounds good. 4 damage, thank you. Alright, so it looks like Merrick, you're up now. Looks like all the targets have actually had an attack, and there's none eligible for any assassinations.
That's cool.
The voice changer, I'm
Alright,
not using
gonna
it
take a shot
tonight.
at this one right
I'm going to make a bunch of voices throughout the week, and then I'm going to start using that next week. That's a hit, actually.
Alright.
Oh, and you actually, she's already, this one is a she, and she's already taken damage from Meechin, so there you go, you get a killing blow. Because she is dead as well now. Very
Actually, it
good.
was this one right here.
Oh, was it? Alright, so she is not dead. I thought you, sorry, I thought I saw you ping that one. But, so you do a total of 13 damage?
Yes.
She's dead anyway, so he only had 12 life. So there you go, another dead lizardman corpse. The tide is starting to change. Corbin, you're up now. You guys actually
The
did really
wizard's
good.
mine.
See, the thing is that I think Dragon Age is superior mechanics-wise over Dungeons & Dragons is 2 things. Mana, that you can cast spells, and secondly, armor class. There's no such thing as armor class. Well, there is armor class. It's called defense, but there's no, it's a base of 10 plus your dex. So whatever your dex score is, numerical value from 1 to 6 or whatever, 1 to 5, you just add that in. And the attack rolls are 3d6 plus massive bonuses, so it's so easy to hit players. And what Dragon Age also has that Dungeons & Dragons doesn't is a soak factor. So, like, you're wearing leather armor, Merrick. If you got hit, your leather armor brings an armor value rating of 1. Well, I modify it to 1 because it normally has a 2, but I house ruled it to 1 because I don't want too much damage soaked. So if you took 6 damage, your armor would soak 1, so you would take 5. And like heavy plate, if Barry was wearing heavy mail, it's actually a 10 soak, but I modified it down to 5. So if you got hit for 6 damage, you'd really only take 1. So that's the mechanics that it all kinds of balances out between. And I love D&D, don't get me wrong, but I just think that there's a few things that are much better in Dragon Age, and the to hit factor is definitely much better. Because there's just no hiding behind these massive 20 plus armor classes at level 1 and 2. So, but yeah, it's cool. But
real quick, seeing that it's pretty dark, can I attempt to hide?
Sure, if you want to. It's dimly lit, so you can definitely do a dex check to get into the shadows. Yeah.
Okay. So I can try to exclude myself from that mage attack.
Oh yeah, you're concealed. That's for sure. That's a nice roll. All right, so Corbin, you're up now.
Okay, so I guess I'll shoot Ray of Frost at this guy again.
All right. I mean, he's bogarting all those spell levels, ain't he?
Yeah.
I figured you'd have been blasting level 2 magic missiles out all over the place.
Buddy, it's a little early in the game to do that.
Oh, that's cool. That's a crit. So I'm going to allow you, seeing that you had a crit, a 20 plus 6, which is a 20 is an automatic crit. So we'll just say that you did an automatic 8 damage.
Sweet.
So that's to this one right here, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so now let's see the lizardmen that are not dead. So this first one, she is going to launch off another heal, and she is going to heal this lizardman right here for 9 more, almost at max. Oh, actually, it is max. So, all right, that is, and then he is probably going to run up and attack now. So next round he'll get an attack. Alright. Next lizardman is dead. Lizardman right here is going to attack. Barry. Oh, wow. Actually 19. Talking about hiding behind high armor classes, and then I just rolled a 17 plus 2. So. Alright. Oh, wow. You actually take 11 damage. I rolled max damage too. Rolled an 8. Alright. Next one, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Corbin, you are getting hit with a magic missile. Last ditch magic missile. 12 points of damage as well on that one. Well, I love to roll 12s on that magic missile, don't I? I think that's the third 12 I've rolled. Alright, so that
I can guarantee the previous 2 that they were 12.
So actually this lizard is out of spells, and he is moving up to engage as well. And the last lizardman is going to use most of his movement and run up and attack. Gosh, Boros, man. Lucky you, man. Another attack. The dice are not on your side tonight, my friend. Oh, just rolled a critical. Oh! So you're going to take a total of 11 damage for the critical.
Just 11?
Just 11. 8 plus 3 strength.
That was a melee hit?
That was a melee hit with a, yes, with a sword. Oh!
I want to use my ability.
Oh, go ahead, spend that key. Yeah, because I added in the proficiency form, and I also added in a strength modifier, so that was a 3.
5 damage.
Alright, let me make my dex saving throw real quick. I need to hit a 11 or better, and I rolled a 16 with no mods, so yeah, I'll take 2 damage. Alright, so now we're back up to the top of the order, and Barry, you're up. See if you guys can finish these guys off this round.
I'm going to spend my last spell and cure wounds on myself. 2d8 plus 2.
Okay. Do you get lay on hands yet? Or not yet?
Yeah, but I got lay on hands. Well, okay, I got 15, so I'm gonna heal for 15.
Very nice. That's a Studley heal. Lormar, you're up.
Feeling
Oh,
better.
you're gonna. You probably were gonna heal him, so you can do your thing, man. Lormar.
Okay. Lormar is actually going to. Oh, is there someone in front of me?
There
Is
is.
this
yeah.
dead or is it alive?
No, it's alive. It's definitely alive. Man, the dice, man, it's nice rolling dice. I told myself
Well,
that I wasn't
Lormar
going to
is
use
going
any
to
macros tonight.
Begin
I just wanted
chanting
to
in
go
Elvish,
old
and
school,
he is
man.
going to channel divinity.
Okay.
He's going to heal Boros for 5, Corbin for 5, and myself for 5.
All right. Nice spell. I like that spell. Just think when it's level 20, man. All right. Meechin is up.
And I'm at full HP.
Meechin attacks this one right here. Meechin slams it with an arrow for a total of 8 damage. This one is now bloodied as well. Boros, you're up.
I'm going to attack the one that Meechin has hit.
Okay. Yeah. They got a lot of heals, so they'll be very successful. Very successful now.
12.
That's a hit. They got the paladin
Oh,
and the
nice.
cleric, so good thing. I was a little worried last week, but Lormar had stopped in TeamSpeak, and I hadn't seen him for several weeks, and it was nice that he wanted to play. It's always nice
8
to have Lormar.
damage.
All right, and that was for this one.
Yep. The
Okay.
one that Meechin just hit.
That's a dead lizard now.
I'd like to.
Alright.
How much was my saving throw on my abilities?
Your DC number is 11 for now, but as you go up higher levels and get more bonuses to your dex, it will go up. So
I see.
your saving throws are always a base of an 8 plus your primary stat modifier. So your modifier is plus your dex modifier is 3.
I
so you'd have
see
11.
in the key section, the last paragraph says, whenever one of your key abilities forces a creature to make a saving throw, the DC equals 8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Let me reread that real quick.
It's in the key, the last paragraph.
Well, that's weird. Alright. So your proficiency bonus at level 3 should be 2. Alright, I need to highlight this, so give me 1 second.
Okay.
Alright. So your DC number should be 8 plus wisdom. That's weird, because I know it says that wisdom is one of your primary stats, but I figured it was dex. So, alright, so 8, and then your wisdom modifier is what?
It's the 18, the plus 4.
Okay, so that would be 12 plus 2 more for your proficiency, so that would actually be a 14, so write that down.
Okay.
So yeah, keep track of that. That would be a 14, so I guess it changes for a lot of the classes, so no problem. We'll get it straight for next time. Alright, so Boros, you killed a lizard, now Merrick's up.
Okay. This one right here is fighting, right?
Yes, he's just fixing to engage. Yep.
Alright. And I think I have line of sight.
Yeah, you can pop a shot off,
Okay.
but just don't roll a 1 because I'll make you hit somebody.
Well, if I hit Meechin, that's nothing off my back, so.
Yeah, seeing that she already plugged one into Lormar, so.
Exactly. Alright, I'll take a shot.
Nice shot.
13 again.
Yeah, this one dies. You guys have been whittling them away, so this one is definitely down as well. Alright, Corbin, you're up. You got a pile of dead lizardmen in front of you. There's about 5 or so, 6.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Magic Missile
Oh.
on this one right here.
Fuck half level heavy. This one here?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Alright, you want to add 2 more to that as well because it's 3d4 plus 3. It's plus 1 for every orb. I believe it's plus 1 for every orb.
Yeah, it does say +1, so. 12 damage.
1 second. I just want to double check this for my own personal thing. Yeah, 3 darts, 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So, alright, you would do 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So you have to modify your macro to be +3 because you casted 3 orbs, and you get the +1 damage per orb, just not +1, but it's +1 per dart or orb or whatever you want to call it. You can even call them flaming skulls coming out for magic missiles. I don't care what you call them. Oh man. Alright, so let's see, we have a few lizardmen left. That one is dead. This last one, they're going to fight to the death. We're going to attack the paladin. Definitely a miss with that crappy roll of a 3. And the last lizardman is going to run up and engage Meechin. Oh, he hits Meechin. Whoa, hello, train. Wow. Meechin takes some damage.
That Meechin is the one that attacks Meechin's at disadvantage. Because Meechin's next to me.
Yep, still would hit an 18 and a 17 roll, so.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, she took 10 damage. Alright, now, Barry, you're up. Good call on that reaction as well, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack this one.
Have at it.
14.
Hit.
A 7 points of damage.
Down. Crushed it. It's been hit several times, so. And this last one is pretty much screwed. He knows he's up shit creek without a paddle, so. Alright. Let's see, Lormar, you're up. You can trek over the dead bodies and get a swing in.
Alright,
Should
I'll
we try
do
to
just
take
that.
one alive, guys? Should we try to take one alive and get information from it?
No, Lormar swings his mace.
No, he's gonna bless him.
No, they killed my friend. Screw them.
That's awesome.
Or maybe not, because I missed.
Yeah, you definitely missed. Meechin's up, so she'll get an attack in. Let's see if she can finish this thing off. Of course not. So, Boris, you get the glory if you hit it.
Can I move there?
Sure, you
or
can
I
climb
have to
over the
cross a
bodies.
sea of blood?
No, you're gonna have to crawl over scaly lizardmen corpses, but yeah, you can get over there. It'll take just about all your movement, so you can line up directly behind them as well, so your token's not in all that mess.
That's a hell of a.
That's a hell of a climb.
Yeah, right.
I made it! And I'm going to attack.
All right. Heavy, have you seen any of the other 4.0 players?
Okay, no. 6.
Man, this one's got 9 lives. Merrick, you're up. I'm gonna get rid of this dead corpses.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out my dagger,
Oh.
and I'm actually gonna leap towards this guy and just stab him in the face.
Ooh, sneak attack, huh?
Yeah. Where's my dagger? Here we go.
That's a hit. Nice. Wow. Yeah, he definitely dies. Dead. Dead lizardman. Alright, so you have 8 dead corpses. You see 2 staffs. None of them look to have any kind of magical properties. You see some staves, and you see a couple sets of rogues, and basically all of the lizardmen are in leather armor. What are you guys doing?
Is there any place to wash my feet?
There's some puddles on the ground. You can see there's puddles like here or here.
I'm gonna check the immediate area, so I'm gonna move to the center of the room and see what I can see because
Alright.
those lizardmen ran in from somewhere.
Alright, looks to be a room is coming over on the right hand side. It looks like there is you can see a door right here. You can also see several doors. You can also see a door here. You can see a door here and an area down here that you can walk to, and you see an opening here in the corner of the room. Line of sight is pretty sweet, man.
Okay, I'm going to investigate this first room that these creatures ran from.
You can control the dragon as well, so drag that dragon along with you as well. Okay, so you're going to go into this room over here, and as you walk into the room, rain pours in through thin cracks in the ceiling of this 20-foot square chamber, which is in turn strewn with splintered wood fragments, rubble, and beetle carapaces. 4 crude wooden cages rest in the middle of the room. Well, on this map is on the wall, because if I would have put them in the middle, you just would have had no room. Each cage is 3 feet on a side and contains a trapped fire beetle that is glowing profusely. Leaning against the western wall is a pair of wooden spears.
Nice. I will check out the wooden spears.
They seem to be crude. I mean, they're just a crude type of lizard man quality, I guess you could say. But this is the room up here.
Okay.
Everyone on screen.
I will let everybody know what I found in there.
Dynamic lighting
See what everybody else
line of
does.
sight is pretty awesome. Alright, so where are you guys all going? You guys are basically just kind of moving around from room to room. And also, as you get over here, Barry, you see a door, which is right here. There is a door.
Okay. Like I said, I let them know, but I just want to make sure, check the immediate area.
The door is right
we
here.
had a whole bunch of creatures run from everywhere, so let's make sure we took care of that before we start opening
Well,
doors.
yeah, you saw the 2 lizard men run out this way, and the 2 lizard men ran up from down here. So, and also, seeing that you guys are out of combat, I won't remind you again, but you can also take your hit die heals as well. Just to remind you guys.
I'm good.
Alright.
Are these
After all
doors
the
here in
dropping-
front of me closed?
This door, yes, these doors are definitely closed. That door is closed. This door is closed. This door is closed. So you see 3 doors directly in front of you, which is here, here, and here. So I'm going to ping on the player map so you guys can see that.
Dave,
again.
looking
Kinda like to
around,
check
do I
this out.
see any of the bodies of my friends?
You do not. Not yet. You do not.
Okay.
Alright, so you've moved up into this top room. You've all seen some beetle scarapaces. It looks like the paladin is moving down to the bottom room.
I didn't know it was a room. I thought it was a hallway.
Well, yeah, it's just
I know that
yeah,
they ran from there. I'm making sure there's not more coming.
yeah. No, you can get in there and check out that room. Well, check out that area if you'd like to. And actually, Meechin is going to follow you down because that's how the players see. So as you get into this small room, standing in the middle of this otherwise empty room is a badly damaged statue of a black dragon that looks like it was torn from some other large structure. It certainly doesn't seem like it belongs here, that's for sure. Dead snakes, rotten fish, and seashells are piled around the statue's base. The walls of this room are divided into 12 panels, each one 5 foot wide and 10 foot tall. And on each part of the wall, there is a painted but faded mural. The murals capture the journey of the sun in a single day from sunrise to sunset, covering the entire 12-panel span. Indistinct humanoid figures in the murals appear to be wearing pale blue robes and either praying to the sun or reaping its bounties. They're not even searching these rooms,
I
guys.
will let everybody know what I see in here. And I will search the statue, see if there's anything there.
All right. Whoever wants to search in this room can give me a search check, which is based off of your intelligence. So 1d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Barry gets 14. Or actually, I'm sorry, I get 17 total.
Okay. Anyone else rolling?
Callum, I did too.
All right. All right, so I'll take it as no one else is down there with you. As you are looking around and searching the statue, as you search the statue, you really you don't see anything on the statue per se. It doesn't. You just notice that, like I had said, it doesn't look like it belongs here for sure. But one of the murals that is painted on the wall, actually, it looks to be sort of like a little false panel there.
Okay, maybe a secret door or something. I notify our sneaky friend over there and let him know that there may be something behind this.
And as you get closer to it, when you look, it doesn't even look like a panel. It looks like a key. So it looks like a key that has been actually put into the wall and actually painted over to represent part of the mural. So you look closely and notice that there's just a key that's stuck in the wall, painted blue to represent the sky.
Okay, I will try to grab the key.
All right. Everybody take 10d20 damage for the fireball that comes out. No, I'm just kidding. Now, you pull a key out. You find a hidden key. And it's just a plain old key. It's painted on one side. It's made of iron, painted blue on one side. And it's just a normal key.
Cool. I will later try to find the door to this key, or the chest to this key, or wherever this key goes.
Interesting. Yeah. Here. You see? All right. So it looks like you have a. It looks like
I use my divine aura to see if I detect anything. It's 50-foot radius.
And what does divine aura detect?
I will tell you right now.
Hey Dave, I'm looking at this altar thing here. Are there any books on it or anything on it?
No. On that altar, though, directly in front of you, there is a little tiny, looks like a little tiny miniature statue of a dragon. And it's just a little, but if you didn't go into the other room, so you don't know that there's a dragon statue over there, but this is a small black dragon statue. And you can pick it up. It's very heavy. It probably weighs about about 40 pounds. And this here is a candelabra that has several lit candles on it. And then there's a mural on the wall as well that has a black dragon. So obviously you're starting to put together that